Hello and welcome to my channel, Big Speaker Talking Facts TV. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, share, and notification bell so that each time I come with new hot topics and news, you will know. Anything that is discussed on this channel is for educational, entertainment, research, fair use purposes, and allegedly. Today's topic is knowing when you're dealing with narcissism, which is something that is very looked over because many don't really understand what narcissism is. But that will be the topic today so that in the future, when you're dealing with someone in this nature, you will know because this can be very dangerous to your life. It can be dangerous to just basically living period around this person or dealing with this person. What we'll be discussing is signs of that you're dealing with a narcissistic person. And I mean, this will be shocking to some, but some, they may say, oh yeah, well that's why. Okay, we're going to start off with the word narcissism. The word narcissism gets tossed around a lot in our selfie-obsessed, celebrity-driven culture, often to describe someone who seems excessively vain or full of themselves. But in psychological terms, narcissism doesn't mean self-love, at least not of genuine sort. It's more accurate to say that people with narcissistic personality disorder are in love with an idolized, grandiose image of themselves. And they're in love with this inflated self-image precisely because it allows them to avoid deep feelings of insecurity. But propping up their delusions of grandeur takes a lot of work. And that's where the dysfunctional attitudes and behavior come in. The narcissistic personality disorder involves a pattern of self-centered, arrogant thinking and behavior, a lack of empathy and consideration for other people, and an excessive need for admiration. Others often describe people with narcissistic personality disorder as cocky, manipulative, selfish, patronizing, and demanding. This way of thinking and behaving surfaces in every area of a narcissistic life, from dealing with someone at work, your family, friendships, people you may follow on social media, love relationships, and it just goes on to anyone that you come in contact with. People with narcissistic personality disorder are extremely resistant to changing their behavior, even when it is causing them problems. Their tendency is to turn the blame onto others. What's more, they are extremely sensitive and react badly to even the slightest criticisms, disagreements, or perceived slights, which they view as personal attacks. For the people in the narcissistic person's life, it's often easier just to go along with their demands to avoid their coldness and rages. But, however, by understanding more about a narcissistic personality disorder, you can spot the narcissistic people in your life, protect yourself from their power plays, and establish a healthy boundary. So, with that being said, you want to make sure that you know who you're dealing with because we have so many people with this narcissistic personality disorder that gets looked over. And, the only thing that gets hurt is the person that's dealing with them. Narcissists, they also believe that they're better than everyone else and expect recognition as such, even when they've done nothing to earn it. They will often exaggerate or outright lie about their achievements, talents, others, and so many more. And when they talk about work or relationships, all you hear about is how much they contribute, how great they are, and how lucky the people and this and that is to have them. And so on. It goes on. Because they have a delusional mind. They are to be undisputed, star, and everyone else is at best a player and of somewhat in their mind jealous of them when it's nothing of that nature at world, that they're living in a fantasy world. And that fantasy world supports their delusions of grandeur. So, since reality doesn't support their grandiose view of themselves, narcissists live in a fantasy world propped up by distortions, self deception, and magical thinking. They spin self glorifying fantasies of unlimited access, power, brilliance, attractiveness, and ideal love, and that make them feel special and in control. These fantasies protect them from feelings of inner emptiness and shame. So, facts and opinions that contradict them are ignored or rationalized away. Basically, anything they do or whatever, they don't pay it no mind because they don't care. Anything that threatens to burst their fantasy bubble is met with extreme defensiveness and even rage. So those around the narcissistic people need to learn to tread lightly around them because they are in denial of reality. This is something that I hope you all take very seriously because this is the reason why many are either hurt somewhere, being in a mental home, or deceased because they are dealing with these type of people every day and not aware of what's going on. But as I've always told you before, knowledge is power. And believe me, power goes far, baby. So with that being said, I hope you guys understand when you're dealing with a narcissistic personality disorder person, because it can only hurt you in the end. Let me know below what you know about narcissistic people and narcissism. You can also email me at bigspeakertalkingfacts@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at Big Speaker Talking Facts TV on Instagram. Feel free to send me any information you would like to send me, or if you want promotions, or just whatever, if you need to contact me. And I do thank you again for watching my video. Y'all make sure you stay aware, dangerous, knowledgeable, and safe, because this is an evil world. We are in a full-blown spiritual war, but our Creator did not leave out exposing, because He is also in the exposing season. So you be careful what you do to others, okay? And it's a very important time to be able to identify people in your circle or people that you deal with. Thank you again. It's the Big Speaker Talking Facts TV. I'm out.